Hi guys, this video is for pointing out a couple of scam/money grab ICOs that seem to be going under the radar. I'm quite sure that most of us are aware of the latest Myroski ICO scam. They had a fake team and raised $800,000. Eventually, they were found out when they put Ryan Gosling, a Hollywood actor, as a team member on their website. Now, what's interesting is that these team descriptions are a direct copy-paste from another ICO called the IUNGO network. See, they match up perfectly. IUNGO is trying to become an Airbnb for Wi-Fi. Based on KuCoin, their token was worth $1.15 at ICO. If you take a look at an official article, they raised $23 million, and with a circulating supply of 40 million tokens, each token should be worth around 57 cents.
NANI? I said empty your mind.
12 cents. Wow, that's like a loss of 90% for anyone who invested in the last few days of the ICO. Take a look at the white paper and you can see why I didn't put any money into it. They actually gave 3 times the number of tokens for their pre-ICO. That's a whopping 200% bonus. They claim that only 1.3% of the tokens were sold this way, but a quick calculation shows that 1.3 million tokens sold is actually 3.3%.
Guys, during pre-ICO we sold only 1% of total tokens. 1% of the total token supply was sold that way, 400k ING tokens. There is no tolerance for those kind of accusations.
I took a look at the team. Sharkey is their ICO advisor and ex-LinkedIn head of sales. I don't understand how that position is related to crypto, but hey, IUNGO reached their hard cap.
Yeah, okay, that's real.
In LinkedIn, it says that he is the senior advisor of Wait, Provoco? What's Provoco? Provoco say that they are a blockchain social challenge platform, meaning you provoke me to do a challenge and pay up if I complete the challenge. Their bonus structure begins at a high rate and decreases by 1% every day. Akin to IUNGO, if you invest now or later, you are going to lose a lot of money.
Whoa!
Back to IUNGO, their CEO and co-founder were already in the Provoco Telegram before IUNGO's ICO even started. The co-founder was the creator of the Provoco group. Did they already have no faith in their own ICO before it even started?
Hey.
If that didn't convince you, stay with me.
I got you now.
Some people were banned for pointing out that similar admins are in multiple groups. Righties Support, Richard, and Dan Support have removed their admin titles just to cover it up. You can see clear signs that Dan was involved in the group at one point of time.
All around me are familiar faces.
In the IUNGO Telegram, a reverse image search on Graham's support results in a shirt on Business Insider by Thomas Pink. In the Provoco Telegram, a reverse image search on Ryan Provoco results in a stock image as well. For all we know, these support people could be all fake.
That this was going to be a con artist game.
You still don't believe me? Stay with me. An email blasted out a few days ago claims that IUNGO and another ICO called Bitcoinus had a partnership. Moving to Bitcoinus, there you go! Sharkey once again the advisor. And that must mean
Be water, my friend.
ridiculous bonuses.
We are really changing the world as we know it.
And take a look at this. Majority of the bonus is concentrated in this tier. By the way, the whole interface to purchase Bitcoinus tokens is a direct copy-paste of IUNGO network. They even forgot to change the line that mentions IUNGO. This suggests that they are in such a rush to raise money that they recycle pre-made interfaces.
Hi Max, I advise a relatively small number of ICO, roughly 5 to 6 at a given time, so I can focus operationally and add value.
At this point, you probably say, it can't get worse, right? Wrong. Take a look at this article about Dylan being at the Swiss Blockchain Leadership Summit in Zurich.
Senior blockchain advisor Dylan Sharkey represented IUNGO as a VIP guest.
Although he was not headlining the talks, he used every opportunity to promote IUNGO. Sounds good, except he apparently represented Provoco at the same summit.
Our sales strategy advisor Dylan Sharkey represented Provoco as a VIP guest.
But wait, turns out there's more. Dylan Sharkey is also the advisor for an ICO called Photochain, who won 3rd place in a pitch competition in the same summit.
What do you think the bonus will be this time?
This isn't the first time he's done something like this. He's gone to the Dubai International Blockchain Summit. Dylan spent the day meeting with Gulf venture capitalists, crypto funds and HNWIs, as well as giving on-location interviews to Bloomberg Middle East, CNN and the local Arabic press. He claims he was also part of the CNN Marketplace Middle East documentary, where he talked about the IUNGO leadership team. But wait a minute, there's another article he posted on LinkedIn right here, saying the same thing, exactly word for word, except this time, he's talking about Photochain. I rest my case. Their strategy is simple: create new ICOs, launch heavy advertising with huge bonuses, and then partner new ICOs with older ones. All that matters is that they have your funds now. If this isn't a scam, it is definitely the ultimate money grab loop I have ever seen. They don't care about investors. The marketing team is focusing on other ICOs, and when Dylan attends new summits, you don't know what he is actually doing there. And if you point this out in any of their Telegram groups, you will get banned. Imagine Dylan at a summit and a potential investor asks him, give me a pitch on the ICO you are advising. Photochain, Bitcoinus, IUNGO, Provoco? So which is it? I'm making this video so that more investors are aware of this. The losses you are going to suffer from investing in these ICOs are literally equivalent to BitConnect. I'll add the link to my sources in the description below, and if they get deleted, well, that's how they do things. If you guys found this video useful, please share it.